are you today? So it took me so long to get started. Man, that's really loud. Let's turn that down. Oh, there we go. That's so much better. How are you guys tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whew. So I don't know if this is vintage enough. I kind of like the look that it gives. Like it's an old school, like a... It reminds me of the Betty stuff. It reminds me of like the vintage look. So I promise you I will be in a dress next time. I liked this shirt and I was like, you know what? I like it. So I'm wearing a little button down. I think it's cute. Of course. Oh, you went right underneath the chair. We're just gonna leave it. Alright guys, so we're gonna try something completely new. Why are you underneath the keyboard? If my mouse wants to cooperate. There we go. So, we're gonna try something new. We're gonna try a game called Hacknet. It brings me back to like my old school, like an old school hacking. And I really like it. I think it's fun. Bran! Hi, Bran! How are you? How is it going? I am still getting set up. I'm gonna take a quick picture and post it on Instagram for everybody. Let's see what they got. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, please definitely check that out. I know Bran is. You're doing good? Good. Oops. What all did you do today, Bran? Oops, I didn't mean to leave that right there. I don't know if that's gonna have it. Nope, of course not. Okay. Hang on one second, you guys. Edit. Nothing? You did nothing today? That sounds amazing. Can I have that, please? There we go. Okay, and then you just got back from church. Oh, nice. I guess it is Wednesday, isn't it? Or no, it's not. It's Tuesday. What type of church is it that you go to that you go on a Tuesday? Or was it like a special thing? Bran, what type of church do you go to? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. There we go. Alright. My phone's about to die too. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll get Hacknet pulled up here. Oh, shoot. Right. Let me get that set up. Boop. You have it every Tuesday night? Huh. Okay, let's see if this is gonna play nice. Let's move you down below the camera. And look, except my camera's in the way. No, no, no. Camera. There we go. Alright, and I know I'll probably want my camera to be in the top right-hand corner there, so we'll keep that there. Let's see, and I'm gonna close that. Yes. Oh, you're a Christian? Okay. Hey, I don't judge. Let's see, and I'm gonna leave that one. Goes. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this a try. Now, I played this once because I wanted to see, like, what type of game it really was. And actually, I'm going to turn off my music, because it's got some cool music that goes actually with it. Uh-oh, did it die? Ah, oh, crud, it died. Okay, let's open it back up. Sorry, guys. Yeah, these full screen games, sometimes they just freak out when you keep popping back and forth. This will be the last time I try it, hopefully. Okay. Except now it's not showing up. Please? Why you no show? Why is it not going? Let's try this again. Ugh. You have church Sunday and Saturday on the Tuesday nights before middle school and high school. The afternoon going on Tuesday night. Wow. Okay. Huh. Why is this not... Okay, let's try this again. For some reason, Hacknet stopped showing, so we're gonna try to pull it up again. Please? There we go. Ah, but I didn't move it down. And it just crashed again. Apparently it really does not like to be shared. Alright, one more time. Let's see if it catches up or not. There we go. Now let's see if it's gonna freeze. Nope. Damn. Alright, let's try this a different way. Yes. Okay, so I'm changing the settings on the resolution first. Give church on set. Kyle! Hi, darling! Mwah, mwah. I am okay, except for the fact that My game is not happy. Hacknet. Alright. Knock on wood. Please work. No! Don't crash! Okay. Let me think here. So it really does not like to be captured. My screen res... Yeah, and I tried to lower it, and it's still pissed off. Still pissed off. Alright, let me see here. What else can I do? Oh, I know what it is! Hang on. Let me see. Oh, it actually went on there. Wow, this time it actually worked. Except now it's really, really pissed off. Alright, let me kill the Hacknet on my streaming again. Hang on. I think I had it this time. Alright. So settings. Full screen, take it off. Apply. There we go. Now. So I have found before... I have found before that with anything that's set up as full screen, it freaks out sometimes. I'm sorry guys, I should have tried this before. I didn't get a chance to, so that was my fault. I'm really hoping I can get this to work without it being a total jerk. It hates me so much right now. You know, something that might sound happier for you. I gotta play some of my favorite game. Obviously, I do know. Yes. And I got a bit farther. I did the sanguine, I can't say that frickin' word, quest, then the whole Bard's College. Oh, nice! Ah, I wanted to do the Bard's College, but I never ended up doing it. I've been so stuck on the Elder Scroll quest that I haven't even tried that. Alright, come on, Hacknet, please, please! Alright, so we're gonna try this one more time. Hiccups. There's like one other way I could try to do this. Let's try that. No. I don't think that's gonna work, but we'll see if it does. Don't know. Okay, we're gonna try this. Oh god, I hate when it doesn't actually fit. It's so annoying. Okay. Well, we're gonna try it like this. This will actually let you see more anyways, so it's not a bad thing technically. Oh, please let this work. Yes. Alright, so it seems to be working. Sweet! Sweet, sweet, sweet. Kyle, I'm super proud of you, though. I think you've heard of Hacknet before, but never knew what it was. That is why I'm playing it. What's What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my stream. Alright, so. Air Force Kitty. It's my hacker name now. Oh, wait. I already tried that. I already used that on my old one. Damn it. That was a stupid idea. Alright, Air Force Kitty Real. And actually Alright, so what this game is, if you guys have never heard of Hacknet or seen Hacknet or anything like that, it's really cool. It takes me back to my old school days when I used to play around with a little bit of hacking. So that is what this is. It's like an old school. It makes you think of like the early 2000s or 90s type of hacking. Like, I really like it. Sorry, I'm trying to do one thing really quick because I forgot. Okay. It is really cool. It really is, Kyle. Like, I'm super excited. I love this game. And I made sure not to press too much. Confirm. Alright, so watch this. It's so cool. Like, I love this. I hope you guys can see the screen. If you can't see the writing, let me know. Hi, this is strange. Stranger than I expected. I guess I'm supposed to write this in past tense, though I hardly feel like admitting it's over. My name is Bit. That's important. And if you're reading this, I'm already dead. Gandalf tacos! Hello, 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 hello. How are you? What's going on? We are just starting the gameplay for so cool. For Hacknet. I'm alright. Not too bad. I'm excited to play this finally, like, on stream. It was a little temperamental at first, but it seems to be working okay now. Yes, you are just in time. We're just starting the tutorial. So, we are good. Gandalf, by the way, my sister, the nurse, was on during the giveaway day on Sunday. And she asked about you. I was like, I don't know. But I forgot to tell you that earlier. Alright, so let's see. Well, that was weird. Oh, no! You know what? I need to pull that up, too. She is doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good. She's not bad. You know what I'm tempted to do... No. There we go. That's what I was wanting. Nope, that's not going to give it to me, is it? Oh, wait. Yeah, well. There we go. Okay, so I want... Sorry, I'm trying to get it where I can see my chats a little bit better. There we go. That's beautiful. Nope, maybe. It was beautiful for a second there. Aww. There we go. There we can see the chats a little bit better. Alright, so this is the tutorial. So it starts out in like a cool tutorial type of mode. So it kind of gives you guidance, kind of tells you what to do. And then the further on you get, like there is no guidance. There's no, this is how you do it type of thing. It's just, you either figure it out or you get hacked yourself and so it's pretty cool. Alright. Boom. The sound effects and music on this is a badass. Alright, so connect to a computer by typing connect IP in the terminal, or by clicking on a node in the network map. Truthfully, I never once during this did the connect IP. Now, because you can just click on it, that's the good thing about their GUI, as it's called, global, graphic interface, user interface. So that's this little thing where you can actually see images, but all the rest is like command line, which is still cool. And what's really awesome about this is I even showed my kid when I was having her play it, and she played it for like 4 hours straight, dead serious. And we found that all these commands, for the most part, other than some of the hacking tools that they have you do, are straight up legit codes that you would type in a command prompt. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so this is my own. So, so now we are connected to my computer. I'm dead serious, my computer. Alright, so first thing to do on any system file is scan it for adjacent nodes. So, it automatically comes up with these options when you first start. And what they want you to do is press Scan Network. And it found something. That should be all you'll need from your own server for now. Disconnect from your machine. Boop. Alright, so we're out of that. So we're connected to my machine, but we disconnected for now. But we found a node that was connected to it. So, it's time for you to connect to the outside computer. Be aware that attempting to compromise the security of another computer is illegal under the USC Act 1030-18. Proceed at your own risk and connect to an outside machine by clicking the blue node on the network map. I know, right? Well, technically, it's a legit law, and they're not wrong. I mean, it is. It's just that this happens to be a game that you're doing it on. Air Force badass. Pop that collar. Alright, so we're gonna connect to this one. This is Face Space Interactive. Alright, so it's a virtual machines terminal, has been activated. This will be my primary interface for navigating and interacting with nodes. A command can be ran by typing it out and pressing enter. You see, this is where you type out. This is all your command line, and it tells you everything. Everything. A computer security system and open ports can be analyzed by using the probe or nmap command. Analyze the computer you're currently connected to. So we're on this one. Now, right now they have this locked. When you get further along, you can actually use this or the command line. But they want you to learn the command lines as well. So, probe. Alright, so now you see that there's 4 different ports. But there's no open ports that I have to crack. So that's what the 0's about. Right there. Boop. Alright, so now it says, here you can see the active ports, active security, and the number of open ports required to successfully crack this machine using port hack. So port hack is their hacking tool. So that's the stuff that actually makes the big difference whether or not you're truly a hacker or not. So if you're prepared to view it, it is possible to crack this computer using the program port hack. So all you have to do is say port hack. Done! So right now it's hacking the machine and it found the password. Now we are actually connected to this machine. Do you see how fun this hacking can already be? Like, it's crazy. Awesome. Alright, so congratulations, you've taken control of an external system and are now the admin. You can do whatever you like to do with it. However, you should always start by scanning for local nodes. To locate additional computers, do this using the scan command. Again, they have this locked for now. So scan. Ah, no results. That's okay. So, let's look at the file system. Oh, hey, they unlocked it finally. Yay. Alright, so you can either do this or you can say dir, that's the directory. But let's go ahead and use this for now. So if we look at the file system, they want us to look at the bin folder. Let's see. Now, they don't have this locked, but if you wanted to do it through command line, you would say cd, that's change directory. So dir is directory, so that's where you see all the lists. And then cd folder name is how you would get to bin. But we don't need to do that. We can actually just click on here, but we could, so let's, you know what? Let's do it. cd, and then it's gonna be /bin. Alright, so that actually opens up the bin. Alright, so to view the contents of the current folder you're in, you have to do ls, so let's list. There are no programs here, but you should look at config text in case it contains useful information. So let's go ahead and look at that. Continuous spotting, colors enabled, behaviors, yeah, nothing helpful at all, you're right. But, always, and this is very important in this game, you have to clear your tracks, dude. Because, like any hacker, you leave traces, you're gonna get caught. So, let's clear them out. So, to do it, we could just click the back button here, or cd ... That kicks you up. So, let's change directory. ... means go above what you just had it. Alright. So we have to go to log. So you can see here what all has happened. So it's got this file read. That was our config. So this has everything. So we became admin, disconnected, connected through that, and then we did the config text. So we want to remove everything in log. Now we have to be very careful because of course you can remove everything on the computer and then your computer's toast. You've lost literally the whole entire thing. So you do remove and then space star. That means everything. That's the wild card. So, boop. And done. Alright, so then you can say DC for disconnect, or you could actually go back up. I'm pointing at my screen. You can go back right here and then tell it to disconnect. But let's just do DC. Alright, we're done. Wash your hands of that. Alright, so congratulations, we've completed the guided section. So they guide some, they don't guide very much. To finish it, you must locate the process ID of this tutorial and kill it. So, and they do give hints here. Now you could have done help and it would show you the different things. So always remember help's nice. So see if we did help. It would say list the current processes running. So let's do PS. Alright, and now to kill it, we can say kill and then you have to put the PID numbers. So kill 237. Done. Alright, so now we've got an email up here, so let's go check that out. First contact from Bit, who is now dead. Hi, I don't know you, and I'm sad to say I never will. But, if you're reading this, it means you might be the only person that can make things right. Right now, I'm trapped. There's no way out, and not enough time, and I need your help. But there's something you need to take care of first. The faster, the better. Hacknet OS wasn't meant to be released as it is now. After a while, an automated tracker will activate itself. We can't let that happen. Connect to your own node. It should be green. Then find and delete securitytracer.exe. When you're done, just reply this email. Hurry. Alright, so it goes here. We're gonna go ahead and view the system files. Let's see. There it is. So we're gonna say kill. And if you start typing, You can do it up. Whoops. Sorry. Kill. You can do a tab. I'm sorry. Alright, so you do a tab and it'll actually autofill whatever's left. So I did like a SEC. There's nothing else in there, so actually it's pretty easy to find. It's not kill. Oh, it is kill. Oh, remove. That's what we need to do. Sorry. Security tracer exe. Alright, so now it's done. Now, always remember still, we need to go logs. And we are going to delete everything in the logs. You don't know what I'm doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you miss the beginning? So we are, here, let me reply really quick since it's timed. Okay, so what we're doing, Red Bogey, and hi, how are you? So what we're doing is, there was a guy, or a person, named Bit. He was a hacker. They were a hacker. The person was a hacker. They're dead, though. Something happened to them. So we're trying to figure that out, and then we're also trying to help Bit on figuring out what's going on, trying to help get it all cleaned up. So, we just went through, we killed a process on our computer. That's what we were doing when you showed up. That was the security tracer, and that was part of the Hacknet that they were having a problem with, apparently. So, let's go ahead and read. We just started. We're still technically on the tutorial side, so it's not, you haven't missed much at all. Alright. So he just wrote back saying, get some tools together. Great, that should keep you safe for now, at least from your own computer. Before we start, you're gonna need a few things. Port hack alone just isn't gonna cut it on most modern computers you'll find, which is true. Not ones with anything worth looking at anyways. True. You should start by checking up on a friend of mine. He goes by Viper. Awful, I know. He's honestly not the brightest crayon in the box, but he always seems to get a hold of useful code. You should have no trouble getting into his files. Finding something useful might be a bit more challenging. You can, for the most part, ignore generic files. Stuff that gets logged or saved by a program. IRC logs and the like. Custom name things like .exe are what you want to look out for. Download any files you can using the command scp. That's super in. You need to remember that one. Alright, good luck. Reply when you're done. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and there's the node. And we'll go ahead and get the Hacknet sheet. Now, you'll notice here, one thing that pops up over here is this gives you a quick reference guide, which is great. Especially when you're just starting out or you haven't played in a while. But you only have this much RAM. You only have 700 megs of RAM, which is horrible. Who the hell does that? But that means that anything you have over here takes up more and more space. Eventually, you've got to close those out, so you can't always cheat by having that stuff on the side. Alright, so let's go ahead. That's the Viper battle station. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to probe the system. Good. No ports required for hacking, so we don't have to do anything extra. We just need to do the port hack now. So port hack. It's going to find the password right now. Alright, so now that we're on there, we need to scan for nodes first, obviously. Ooh, and it found one right there. Intra B. That's a good one. Alright, so now we've done that, let's go ahead and look at the file systems. Now, one thing I found is anything that's text, you'll want to read too. It might not be part of the, like, whatever, but trust me, it's highly important to read everything. So let's go ahead and read on some of this. Jasperlog.txt. Viper, you've got those keys I asked for? Jasper, you got the cash? Viper, got it ready to be wired. Jasper, I have uploaded the first half of the drop on the drop server. Once the transfer has been completed, you will get the final keys. Cool, checking out now. Awesome, they work? Can I have my money now? Sent, received. Who would have thought Call of Soldier would be so popular this year? Viper, hottest thing this year. Jasper, gamers. Alright, Target.txt. Viper, I want a refund. CS1575. I'm sorry, sir, but we cannot refund based on the change of mind. Might I suggest that you relist the item on JBay? JBay, really? Viper, I don't want to list the item on your damn auction site. I told you I accidentally hit the bid button instead of the watch button. CS customer service 1575. I am so sorry, sir, but our policy doesn't cover accidental button presses. So you will have to accept the... Oh my. The Penetrator 9000 is yours, or you can try to recoup the cost via our auction listings. Viper, you've messed with the wrong customer. I'll make you rue this day. CS 1575. Thank you, sir. I wish you a pleasant evening. I will warn you guys, if you have younger people, you will not want to have them play this game, most likely, because there's some of it that's just not kid appropriate at all. So, be warned on that. Alright, let's see. Logs aren't important. Sebastian text, or subtext. How did it go? Viper. Sebastian, it was a nightmare. Viper, why? Sebastian, we spent the night at the lookout. It was super romantic. Then we started making out, then started fooling around. Then, Viper, what? Spit it out. Ended sooner than expected. Like, closed still on sooner. Da 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 da. Ha 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 ha. Sebastian, shut up. Dude, God, you never admit that to anyone again. You're lucky we're friends, otherwise I tell everyone that story. Anyway, gotta go. Got more coding to do. I'll go see you at school tomorrow. Don't get there too early. Alright, YouTubers. There's some YouTubers that they apparently want to check out eventually. I don't even know if those are real YouTubers or not, but whatever. Alright, let's see. We got notes. Finally managed to torrent that sweet new Hackser program from the server Gollum told me about. This is so sick. Can't wait to try it out. Just got to work out how to use it first. So there's the Hackser program that they're talking about. Introduction test. Need something about overloading it, maybe? Got to research it more. Maybe there's a program to help. We'll ask for more money. Is that the same server? No, it's not. Huh. So that's something to remember, is this, it's got an induction test in there, this ASDF. You probably want to remember that, because that's a proxy we can probably connect to. Alright, so you can actually make notes for yourself, which is really nice because, like, instead of having to write stuff in real life, you could just pop it on there. There we go. Sorry, I was getting pinged. Alright, so we don't know much about that, but we think that it's some type of induction test. Alright, so that's good to know. Dad, sorry I haven't emailed you in a while. I've been really busy with school. Year 11 is hard, but I think I'm doing okay. I actually want to ask for a little help. I need some new software for school project. It's called ftpbounce.exe. It's really useful. It'll cost a lot though, and I've run out of money that you sent me last time. All this IT project software is really expensive. Is there any chance you could send another $2,000 to my account? It'd really help out. Thanks, love you, Tim. Thanks, Tim. Let's see. There's our stuff. So we're gonna do SCP. And it's gonna be SSH, which actually we'll just do the tab. Fills it out for you. And done. Alright. Let's see, was there anything else in here that we need to know? Those are system servers. We don't want to mess with those. All us. So let's go ahead and remove all of the logs. Alright. And disconnect. So, we did all that. Reply, send. Maiden flight. Congratulations! I honestly have no way of knowing if you succeeded in this responder. But, if you're seeing this, it means you at least found something. I'm going to assume it's something really useful. You should try breaking one of my old test servers. If Viper had this sort of thing, he's known to get lying around. You should have everything you need to get in. Remember, any non-basic programs you get need a port number to run, like this. SSH crack, and then the port number. So the file name is the SSH crack, port number is the 22. Just find a port you want to crack and run it on that. Oh, and in case you don't know already, you can hit tab to auto-complete commands. Hitting SSH, then tab should auto-complete it. See, there's the tab. Okay, good luck. So let's go ahead and get the Security Basics Guide. See, we're getting fuller. Let's go ahead and get that test. Security Basics, use probe to see what ports are open. Target 1 with program. Here, so let's get rid of this one. So remember, we have to probe it. Then we do the SSH hack. Then you would do port hack. Then we can do the rest of the stuff we need to do. So let's get rid of this one. That one gives us everything we need to know. Alright, so we're going to try to connect to it. Alright, so always probe first. Nothing. Alright, so this one has one port that is required to hack. So we're going to do the SSH. So we're going to do SSH crack. And then we're going to do 22. What is this amazing game I see before my eyes? This is Hacknet. We are actually hacking right now. Welcome to the stream. And hi, Shadow Drone. I missed you. How are you? Oops, I accidentally put... Alright, that should be it. SSH crack 22. So you'll see it running there on the side. Boom. Alright, so now that it's unlocked, it's open. So let's go ahead and do port hack. Done. And we're in. Boom. Alright, so now let's go ahead. We're gonna scan first. Nothing. Alright. You're a hacker now? Please don't hack me. No, so it's a really cool game though. You should definitely check it out. Or just watch me and see if you like it. But it's pretty fun. I did play with hacking a little bit when I was a kid. Like, not a kid, but younger. But I haven't messed with it very much at all. But this brings back a lot of memories. Alright, so let's go look at our file systems here. Home. Ooh, there's a bunch of folders. Now the IRC log's not important. Empty. Data 29. Oh, and blank. Alright, logs. Congratulations, you win! Okay. System. Any list of commands you'll want from the command line. Cat file name brings up the text output of the file's name specified. CD slash takes you to the root. Yep. ls does the list. Outputs the directory. Yep. CD dot dot pulls it up. Alright, so these are all just telling you different ways of putting in like information on it. Shell you'll end up using, fork bomb you'll end up using eventually. Alright. So we don't really need that. Let's see. Bin. Nothing. System. Nothing. Alright. Ooh, these are actually like text. Third plant. The other night my friend had some pot and wanted me to smoke it with him. Yeah, be warned that these are not kid appropriate stories or jokes or whatever, so be warned. But we had nowhere to smoke it because both our parents were home, so we drove around looking for a place to park so we could smoke in the car. Eventually we settled on Wendy's parking lot. Oh, that's good. Mr. Butlertron. Logic is all there. I know, it was a ridiculous idea. We were just desperate, and that's the first place to pull off. So we park in the back of the parking lot under this tree, and it's dark out, so we figure we're secluded enough. We start to light up, and a cop pulls in. So we both sit really still, hoping the cop will think the car is empty and just park there. Or they won't notice. The cop circles the parking lot once, then parks behind us. We're both freaking out, so Bobby, my friend, takes all the pot and shoves it in the glove compartment. But the car smells like pot, so we fear we're busted. So Bobby says we've got to distract the cop from the pot. In a huge flash, he rips his shirt off, undoes my pants, sticks his hands inside before I can protest. I process what's happening. The cop knocks on my window. Then he looks in, sees Bobby shirtless, with his hand down my pants, and turns bright red. I roll my window down. The cop says in this really flustered voice, his face bright red, "You guys be good now," and walks quickly back to his car and drives off. He didn't even notice the smell of pot. We drove home in the most uncomfortable fucking silence ever. Wow. Where's Pac-Man when you need him? Alright. Nice, all the dots. I get it. Let's see. Hey, if you type in your password, it shows stars. See? Hunter 2. Doesn't look like stars to me. See? That's what I see. Oh, really? Absolutely! You can go Hunter 2 on my Hunter 2ing Hunter 2. Haha, does that look funny to you? Oh wait, I missed what you said, Kyle. SD bites tonight, so I'm back hanging out with y'all for a while. Woohoo! Not sure if that last message sent because prior to coming back here, I was hanging out in a different stream for a few. Oh, okay. What kind of story? I know! Dude, so like the story, like the stuff that they write on here is hilarious. Like, it's so bad and not kid appropriate at all. I don't know what to tell you. When you type Hunter 2, it shows to us as that. That's funny. That's neat. I didn't know IRC did that. Yep, no matter how many times you type Hunter 2, it will show it to us as stars. Awesome. Wait, how do you know my password? Or I just copy pasted your stars. It appears to you as Hunter 2 because it's your password. Oh, okay. Please don't be as bad and gullible as this person is. Don't give out your password. Ever. Ever, ever. That's funny, though. Alright, let's see. Hey, you know what sucks? Vacuums. Hey, you know what sucks in a metaphorical sense? Black holes. Hey, you know what just isn't cool? Lava! Those are great. Alright, that was just numbers. Thank you for listening to me. You're a really good listener. Sweetie, please say something. Okay, I'm back. That's wrong. Hilarious thing is, I have some friends I knew from school who knew how to actually hack back in the day when the authorities weren't cracking down on it that much. I don't do crap like that myself. Yeah. It's been a really long... It's been a long time since I did any type of hacking. Mind you, I did not do it to this point or this extreme. I didn't actually... Well, I kind of did, but it wasn't anything like... It was within a network. Like, it was done on purpose. Everybody knew what was happening. Nothing crazy. Let's see. I hated going to weddings. All the grandmas would poke me saying, "You're next." They stopped when I started doing it to them at funerals. That I've seen. Haha, last night, me and Pete went out to celebrate his engagement and got hugely drunk. We got this great idea to bury each other in the sand close to the water to see who would chicken out first. Took about half an hour, but the water got up to my face, so I freaked out and got out. I looked around for Pete, and he must have chickened out before me and stumbled home or something. What did he say when he woke up this morning? He hasn't come home yet. I thought he was staying with you. Holy fuck. I fucking hope I'm wrong about what I'm thinking of right now. I'm fucking going back to the beach to make sure. If he gets home, call me. I don't want to be worried about this. Will do. You better hope he's not still buried. You'll be in deep shit. WTF, Pete came home last night, you fuck. Ken's gonna be worried about this shit all day. Haha, yeah, but it'll be funny while it lasts. Join, Pete, repeat. Fucking Ken. Ken, that fucker buried me in the sand last night. I ran off about 5 minutes into it, left him there to be an idiot. Pete, Ken didn't come back last night. I thought he was with you. Oh, fuck. If Ken shows up, make sure he doesn't know that I'm at the beach digging for his body. I don't want him to think I care or anything. Quit. Those two are gonna get hugely surprised when they meet at the beach. I can't believe how perfect their timing was. Okay, that one's pretty funny. I like that story. I like that story a lot. That's funny. Oh my god. Waiting for the boss to leave. Then I'll meet you out in the back. Do you think he has any idea? Psh, I doubt it. He's got no idea about the shitstorm that's coming. Don't forget to clear your browser history. We don't want him tracing it back to us. Yeah, I got it covered. He just grabbed his coat and he's walking out the door. Now. Okay, give me a minute to set up the camera feed. Good to go. You got 3 minutes before the static image falls down. I'll take the list and we'll grab a pint to celebrate. I know! That one was hilarious. I like that one a lot. Would you believe it if I told you? What? Did it work? Merc's banging down my door for the source. Damn, son! Sounds like you've hit the big league. Getting a decent payout? $12K, not bad for 2 months of work. Wonder what they'll use it for. Probably to drain your bank accounts. Good luck. Got no money for them to steal. LOL. Confirmed fake. All good on my end. That idiot Bill got fired. I'm safe. Great. I always hated Bill. You did me a favor. Not to mention that 10K kickback, right? Well, that helped too. So, we good here? All good. I've got a month's exclusives here. I'll hit you back next year when the new Brisbane movie coming out. Later, boss. Nice, Kyle. What? Alright, let's see. We already got that one. That's system. And we already sold that one. Okay. Alright, so again, always remember to kill the logs. Always, always, always. Alright, and disconnect. Alright. Alright, so something in return. Nice work. Here's where it's gonna start getting harder. I need to ask a favor. I've been a little sloppy lately, which is what got me into this whole mess. It's why I'm writing this in the first place, I guess. Anyway, the point is, there's some logs on a few computers I'd prefer that weren't there. You should remember this. If you forget everything else, I tell you, don't get sloppy. Delete your logs. If you haven't been, start now. Everything you do on any modern OS is tracked and logged in the log folder. Just go in there and remove the whole thing. Never forget to. Thanks and good luck. Bit. Alright, we already got that one, so we can get rid of that note. Alright, so there's the bedroom. Now the one thing we didn't get into yet is this entropy. I'm gonna wait on that until a little bit later. We're gonna go ahead and do his quest that he asked for. Alright, so we're gonna probe. One port required, so let's go ahead and do the SSH. SSH crack. And it's port 22 again with SSH. Nice, done. Alright, so port hack. Grab those passwords. Nice, done, done, done. Alright, so first off, scan it. Nothing. Alright, so let's take a look. Draft. Dad, I know you don't understand the choices I made, and I don't expect you to. What I expect, however, is the common decency to respect those choices and continue treating me as your child. Until you're willing to do that, I'm sorry, but I need to leave Boston. I can't bear to be in the same city knowing that my hero, my role model, is living in the same place, ignoring my existence. I've tried my hardest to be accommodating, understanding, and tried to explain this transition, but I can't handle it anymore. I'm going to head out to LA with James. If you want to talk, you have my numbers. Seems to me that to play this type of game, someone's IQ has to be great. I would fail on an instant on this. You know, it's really not that hard, though, because they give you a lot of guidance at first. So, even though it seems like that, mainly it's you have to read everything that's a text, first off, because there's some funny shit in there. But also, as long as you have, like, your basics and you figure out, okay, if there's the SSH is locked and it says one port, try to crack that first. And then you always do port hack after you've cleared out everything that needs to be cleared out. Just do port hack and it opens it up. You scan it to see if there's anything connected. Like this one didn't have anything connected. And then you go ahead and do what you're supposed to. It's not bad, really. Let's see. I'm gonna head out to LA with James. If you want to talk, you have my numbers. Please know that I haven't made this decision lightly. This is something that I have to do. And I hope in time you will learn to accept me for who I really am. I love you, Paul. Ouch. Oh, there's the laptop that was stolen, apparently. Because there's a police report. Dude, that story cracked me up. And then both of them were like, oh god. Like, yes. So worth it. So worth it. Let's see, chat log. Are you guys ready to stream? That depends. Are you ready to die? LOL. Shut up, Johnson. Don't make me get the peanut butter and microchips. It was one goddamn time. One time is all it takes. Where is Hellerfant? Anyone heard from him? No one really knows where he is. A mystical, magical beast who just appears when you least expect it. Seriously, our streaming schedule is messed up. Every time I hop on, it's not what I expect. The schedule is a mess of guesswork and broken dreams. Okay. Oh, there's the laptop. Convention insurance won't cover claims, rights, etc. Personal insurance not declared prior to incident. Need to declare valuables before they were stolen? Please, can investigate, can't cover. Unlikely anything comes of that. Sounds like the laptop's kind of screwed. That's a tax return. Can't get into that. Let's see, work. Intro. Nothing conclusive got leads. Laptop was stolen at convention. Contained the dossier reports. Had copied the most likely one over here. Was sure I had? Will submit with details of what we found soon. So somehow they had some type of dossier that was on the laptops that was stolen, but then there was one that they copied on here, but now they can't find it. Alright, so bin, nothing. Sys has nothing we need. Logs. So if we look here, there's the Valiant's dossier, and then they deleted it. So that's what he forgot to erase off the logs. Bad. Let's take care of that. Bye, logs! Bye! Alright, and disconnect. Bye. Alright, so no more logs. Let's take care of that. Reply, send. Alright, where to from here? Alright, if you see this, then you've done well. And, well, all this might actually be worth something. Is that too much to hope for? It seems like a lot to hope for. I've realized I just don't have time to write this whole thing. There's way too much to learn. And I don't have time to do any of it. So, I'm going to need to ask something more. There's a group that goes by Entropy that's currently accepting members. They'll be able to teach you more. When you're ready, I'll contact you again. As for getting into Entropy, you'll need to bypass a proxy server. A few shells, open using the command shell, running on computers. You've already got admin access on. Should be able to overload it. They've thrown in sarcasm I hear? Yes. Oh my god. Alright, good luck and thank you, Bits. Alright, so let's see. So we're gonna get the proxy server info, see what that is. Alright, so that's just talking about... So this is a new thing we haven't done yet, which is you use the command shell on one of the computers you already have access to kind of overload the computer you're trying to access. You'll see that in a minute. Alright, so the Network Education Archives, let's get that connected. So that just gives us some details. And then the test server, which actually I think we already have. Oh, nope. That's the access cache. This is what we need. Oh, P.S. I almost forgot. If you run into trouble, I've linked the Network Education Server 2. It's got a lot of useful info on it. I totally missed that had to go down. Okay. So. So let me go and open this up so I can tell you how shell works. So, run shells on computers you have admin access with. So you just say shell. Connect to the target computer and probe. So you connect to the one that you're actually wanting to connect to then. After you've got shell like set up on the other computers, then when you probe, it's going to start freaking out. So you use the shells, you click overload, and it starts overloading that computer to where you can actually work on it. So let's go ahead. I'll leave that open for now so you can see it. So let's go ahead. We're going to use P. Anderson. And we're going to say shell. So see, so that gives us one entry right there. And then let's go ahead and do... Let's use Viper's Battle Station. And shell. Alright, so we're connected to two different... We have two shells on here. So now that we've got two shells set up, let's go ahead and go to the actual test server. Now see, it's turning red already, which isn't a great sign. But let's go ahead and probe. Alright, so see how it's got the proxy detected? That's not good. So let's go ahead and say overload. Overload. The more shells you have, the quicker that'll go away. Alright, so we've gotten through the proxy now. So now we need to do... There's still one that has to be required to crack. So let's go ahead and fix that. So let's do SSH crack. And it's port 22 like always. Ah! Look what happened. Too much stuff. So now we've already got the shells. Let's get rid of that. Now we have RAM. Let's try that again. Perfect. Alright, so that's running. Perfect. Alright. Now we do the port hack. And we're in. We are in. Scan. Always scan nothing. Darn it. Alright, let's go look at the system. Congratulations. Download this file to complete your induction test. They will be contacting you shortly. So, it's SCP. That's how you copy. And it's going to be the entropy test. There you go. Transfer completed. And there's our email already. But since we're already on here, let's have a little bit more fun than that. Let's see if there's anything else. Look, hack the planet. Okay, so optical illusions. Yes. Okay, so anybody who has seen Hackers has to know what Zero Cool and Hack the Planet is. You fools bow down to me. I got mad skills. And you know it. Yes. Oh my gosh. Kudos to them. They have so many awesome, hilarious, old school references. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Let's see. I'm going to look at something really quick. Alright. So, that one's hilarious. That's my favorite. Retort. Assuming you know what retort means, let me start by saying you are nothing but scrub. It probably took you all week to work out how to smash through that proxy. I bet you're probably 12, thinking you can hack the planet from your mom's 386. Good luck, kid. Move on and let the pros handle. That's so funny. Alright. OP Stormwind. I would suck this type of game, but I'm amazed how awesome you are at this. Have to give you props. Thank you, Kyle! Thank you. Let's see what this one has. If you're here, chances are you know a thing or two about getting into places you don't belong. These idiots over at Stormwind have totally ruined the balance of Shaitan 3 with the latest auction house patch. I've been a super fan since the original Shaitan was released in '96, and I say we stick it to them and bring that auction house down. If you want in, leave a text in here and I'll find you. Slagged fire. 400 Jin Stormwind online. Admins are pretty pissed that you slagged fire. The Chinese contingency has been hammering the servers all night requesting gold. Awesome. No one ever remembers to clear out the bin folder too. This is a test, no server scrubs. It's designed for people to break in. At least tidy up. It's true. So gold text. Are you tired of quests that take up all your time? Do you wish that you could spend a long, happy life without the worry of money for mounts? Then look no further with So Gold, the ultimate farming service for Stormwind online players. For a small fee, we will take care of your account and ensure that you have enough gold to buy all the items you could ever want. All we need is a down payment, or $29.99 US. Use Stormwind Online account details. Use Stormwind? Oh, yeah. And we will get you more gold than you could ever imagine. Yeah, I don't think I trust that. Bit, please read. Bit, if you're lurking, can you please come out of the shadows? I need to talk to you. Vapor won't get off my case saying something's wrong. She's sure something's going on. Let me know. T. So some guy, some person, something named T, obviously know that Bit's missing. And Vapor, whoever that is, she is worried about him. So that's important too. Alright, nothing hidden in the server, or the system. Only me on there. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill all the logs. Alright, I'm gonna kill one of those. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and disconnect. Alright, we're disconnected. I'm gonna close this one. There we go. That way we save up some RAM. Alright, let's go check our email. Hey, look at that! Entropy! Woot woot! Greeting, Air Force Kitty Real. Let me be the first to congratulate you on locating and passing the Entropy group entrance exam. Here, hang on 1 second. I'm gonna pull up something. Ah, why? It hates me. There we go. Well, my phone's about to die, but that's okay. Alright, so, let's see. Surprisingly few actually seem to manage it. Before we will be able to allow you to officially join the group, we must further confirm your abilities. A tabloid news server has recently taken a negative stance toward Entropy, and we'd like to temporarily disable their operation. As a second test of your skill, we ask you to bring down this server's message board. If you can, leave the non-Entropy related articles and the rest of the server intact. We do not wish to be needlessly destructive. This is not a request to simply wipe the server clean. We just want that program brought down. Text. Ooh, text. I wonder if that's T. Alright, so let's get the link. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, so this is their actual display. So when we go to this /bot news, this gives you the different things. Now, Entropy group engaged in malicious hacking obviously is what we're here to delete. So, let's exit this, and it takes us to where we actually need. So let's probe. Alright, so let's do this. Disconnect. Because they have stuff we don't want to have connected. Let's go back to Vipers. I like to use it a lot. We probably need to end up disconnecting and wiping the logs from these, but we'll see. Alright, so shell. Alright, so let's go back. We'll just do one shell this time. Because it uses up too much RAM. And I don't think we're at the time... We're not at the point that we need to have it timed yet, so it should be fine. Alright, so now we're going to overload, and it's going to go. Again, if you've only got one, it's going to take a little longer. That's okay. Alright, and again, this only has one port that's required. So, SSH crack, and it's port 22. Let that run. And that's down, and port hack. Starman! How are you? Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Long time no see. How are you? How are you doing? Alright, let's try this. So exit. We're gonna look at scan network first. Nothing. Alright, and we're gonna look at the file systems. So the message board is what we have, but let's go and look at everything else just to make sure. Alright, and that's all me. Nothing in bin. Alright, so listing, there it is. So we're gonna remove just that one. So remember, RM means remove. Hi, Vanessa! Miss more cowboy action in your follow. I know. I had a ton of meetings today. I didn't get to watch hardly anybody. I think I watched one guy as I was driving into work, and once I got to work, I couldn't even watch him, like, during the morning. Like, I was that swamped today. It was a very busy day. Very busy day. I think I got 8,500 steps in today at a desk job. That tells you how busy I've been. It was insane. I was running around everywhere to all these different meetings. But I'm here! Vanessa, I'm glad to see you. How have you been doing? Alright, so let's see. So we're removing the entropy one. And we're going to tab so that makes it easier. Perfect. That one's no more, so that's what we were supposed to do. The first part was to delete that. Sounds like work usually kicks your butt. Well, it's not. A lot of times it's not that bad. Usually I'm stuck at my desk just working hardcore. And when I'm stuck at my desk, it's not bad because I can watch. I can at least listen to streams of friends. So like Starman, when Starman actually streams, a lot of times I'll pull his stream up and just sit it there in front of my computer, and then I'll work while I listen to him, and it's really nice. But when I have meetings back to back to back to back to back, it just kills the ability to do that, obviously. And lately, it's been a little busy. Well, actually, I just came back from bereavement leave, so I'm playing catch up. So that's part of the reason why I'm just running ragged right now. But it's still good. I'm good. I'm good, Vanessa. I really am. Yes, Kyle, meet Vanessa and Starman. They're awesome. Vanessa's always on Starman's stream, and she's really nice. Vanessa and Starman. This is Kyle. He's really nice too. And then we've got some other people watching, so everybody, hello to everybody. There we go. I'm not sure who's still on. Alright, so we did that. So now let's go ahead. Tantalize spam. Okay, we need to read these. Now, be warned to everybody, again, since we got some new people, these are not kid appropriate at all, so just be warned on that. It seems Macrosoft just can't catch a break in its new waterfall phone, which our staff were fortunate enough to have acquire from an anonymous benefactor. It's been found to have some pretty serious security flaws. Oh my. 4th gen phone is expected to launch 2 weeks from now, but with this discovery, experts say the launch may be delayed up to a month. Ouch. Oh, you know what? Suspicions arise over entropy. There's another one. I missed that one. Whoops. I deleted the other one. Oh no! Yeah, I deleted one, but I didn't see the other one. So let's go ahead and remove that one as well. So remove. See, everybody loves everybody. Vanessa is a sweetheart. Star is outstanding and such a nice guy. And thank you, Kyle. Mwah! Thank you, you're a sweetheart too. Kyle's a very, very nice man. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. You guys are so nice. You know how to make a girl feel nice. Oh, thank you. Alright, so let's see. So we're gonna delete suspicions. Oops, let's try that again. There we go. Suspicious rise over entropy. We're gonna get rid of that. And is your data at rest? Let's see if that one needs to be deleted. Friend Hole is the latest victim of malicious hacking. Reassure nervous user base. Well, I don't see anything with entropy on this one, so I think it's okay. We're gonna leave that one alone. Still remind of mystery. Yeah, so we're gonna leave that one alone. Aw, Kyle. I know, hun. I'm so sorry that you've had such a bad time. Let's see. And then, so there's a config. So the text in here says, don't delete or rename it. It'll crash the board and bring the host program down, which is what we want to do. Yay! So let's go ahead and delete the config sys, which is right there. So remove config.sys. And goodbye message board. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're gonna go to the logs. Let's clean up all of those. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff in there. So let's clean those all up. So we're gonna do... Aw. Alright, so yeah, Kyle's a really nice guy. Super sweetheart. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna remove all... Nope. Started looking around, I'm like, oh god, did I go to the wrong area? And then I'm like, oh no, we're good. We're deleting the logs. Alright, and then disconnect. Alright. We're gonna close the shell for now. Alright, so we're done with that. Let's go tell them that we are done. Send. Alright, welcome. Congrats. Your timely execution of your first contract has proved your abilities, and I can now gladly welcome you to Entropy. As a small welcoming gift, you'll find the user details of the admin account to our asset server attached. Help yourself to any programs you might need, and view our mantra. Once you're geared up, reply to this address and I will arrange a true test of your abilities. Again, congratulations. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. This Entropy asset cache, we still haven't figured out what's up with that, but we'll see. Oh, there it is. Asset server. Okay. And then the user admin pass Rosebud. System hack time. Yes, it is. It's a lot of fun. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's see what it's going to take. So remember, username, admin, pass, Rosebud. So we're going to log in this time. And see, it's right there. So we can just click on that. Done. Complete. And there you go. We're already in. We don't have to fight with the system or try to hack it. They let us on. So let's go ahead and see what files they have. Very puzzling indeed. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's not easy all the time, though. Let's see. New folder's empty. Once upon a midnight dreary, I've prawn surfed, weak and weary, over many a strange and spurious sight of hot XXX galore. Wow. While I clicked my favorite bookmark, suddenly there came a warning, and my heart was filled with mourning, a mourning for my dear amour. "'Tis not possible," I muttered. "Give me back my free hardcore. Quote at the server 404. Oh, Christ, scary. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. That's, wow. Okay. Yeah, so it's really, it's a very interesting game because some of the stuff they actually teach you is true code. Like 99% of this is true code. The only thing that they don't show you is the actual hacking tools that they give you. So the SSH crack, the port hack, and any other type of tools like that that we'll get. Like we're gonna get ready to get another one hopefully. So those type of things are what actually make you like a hacker. Without those, you're not actually gonna get into somebody's computer very easily without them. And then like the shell, like you can make a shell, that's actually legit, but being able to use that to hack into somebody else and overload it, it's not just as easy as clicking overload. Doesn't work like that, but it's still actually pretty darn legit. I mean, like all of the rest of the code on here is 100% true code. So it's pretty fun. It definitely makes you feel like you're old school hacking. I slightly speak from experience. Not a lot. It was all known experience. Alright, so that's hilarious. That's wrong, but hilarious. Let's see what this one is. I've tried setting my hotwire password to penis. It said my password wasn't long enough. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, shoot. Whoops, I didn't mean to actually click on you, but let's get you. So we're gonna do SCP. And it's the FTP bounce. That is hilarious. Oh my god, these guys are killing me. Alright, so this gives us a new hacking tool, this FTP bounce. So the SSH crack, that gets through the SSH port. This FTP bounce is another type of hack that goes for the FTP settings. So there you go. Alright, so the mantra, I keep wanting to say mantra. The mantra. Alright, our group is founded in 3 pillars, which you strive to follow in all things. 1. Strive for justice and righteousness in all things. 2. Create and share more than you destroy. 3. Never have an excuse not to improve. I like those personally. Those are fantastic pillars. Entropy will deny contracts that go against these pillars and remove agents that violate them. Potato, potato. Exactly. Mantra. Alright, then, let's see, anything? Alright, we've already got the FTP bounce now, and the SSH crack we already have. Woot. System's the same stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill our logs. Beautiful. Alright, so now let's go ahead and disconnect. Done. Alright, so now we have our new tool. Let's go ahead and tell them that we've got it. Let's reply, send bomb. Alright, excellent. I'd like to be the first to formally invite you to begin attempting entropy contacts, or accepting entropy contracts. Attached is the location of the group's secure contract database, along with the logon credentials. Feel free to accept and complete initial contracts at your leisure. I'll be in contact again to gauge your progress soon. Text. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the contact. Alright, and it's just going to be Air Force Kitty Real and Rosebud. Let's go ahead and get that. I really need to make this bigger so you guys can see the map and stuff better. Oh, there it is. Database. Man, those are really close together. So when this is bigger, like the actual screen, you have more space to see all these dots. They're usually not as put together as this, but eh. By the way, if the music's too loud or anything like that, or I'm too loud, let me know. And I can adjust some stuff. I was playing with it a little bit, so that's my fault. Alright, so let's go ahead. We got both those set up. Let's go and connect. Let's see. Our first kitty. There we go. Alright, so we've got different available contracts here. Point Clicker, the famous Counter Hack, Back to School, XC Project, Sale for Face Space, Ain't Gone Awry. Oh my. Face-based tech, intimidation tactics. Oh. You know what? I kind of want to see what's behind this, though. Let's go look. Nothing for scans. Perfect. Thanks, Vanessa. Alright, let's see. The animals were here, bellowed the ear-licking penguin as the awesomely endowed midget sucked her oozing Charlie's wow! And plugged his purple middle leg into oops, wrong window. What the fuck? Yes, I agree. What the hell? Creative writing assignment. Oh, Jesus. Creative writing assignment, Peter C. John Stavlorn waited. The lights above him blinked and sparked out of the air. There were demons in the base. He didn't see them, but he had expected them now for years. His warning to Cernel Josen were not listened to, and now it was too late. Far too late for now, anyway. Barely hear any music? Oh, okay, because it's like really loud to me, so I thought it was super loud to you guys. I can turn it up. It's pretty good music. It's just, it sounds really loud to me. Let's see. What else did it say? John was a space marine for 14 years. When he was young, he watched the spaceships and he said to Dad, "I want to be on the ships, Daddy." Dad said, "No, you will be killed by demons." Oh my god, I remember. I know exactly what movie this is from. That's funny. There was a time when he believed him. Then he got old. As he got older, he stopped. But now in the space station of the UAC, he knew there were demons. This is Josen, the radio crackered. You must fight the demons. So John gotted his plasma rifle and blew up the wall. "He going to kill us," said the demons. "I will shoot at him," said the cyber demon, and he fired the rocket missiles. John plasmed him at him and tried to blow him up. Oh, this is so hard to read. But then the ceiling fell and they were trapped and not able to kill. "No, I must kill the demons," he shouted. The radio said, "No, John, you are the demons." And then John was a zombie. What the hell? Oh. Hey, Donald Trump! Welcome to the stream! What's up? How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome! We are playing Hacknet. It's a really cool hacking game. Be warned, it is not kid appropriate at all. Like, so much inappropriateness. But it's a really good game. Let's see what this is. Doc Sigma says, "Jesus Christ, man. My son is so dead." C8 info. Why? Doc Sigma. He's been looking at internet websites in fucking Europe. He's surfing long distance. Our fucking phone bill is gonna be nuts. C8 info. Oh, this is bad. Surfing long distance adds an extra $69.99 to your bill per hour. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Is there some plan we can sign up for? Because there's some cool stuff in Europe, but I do not want to pawnee that much. No, there is no plan. You'll have to live with it. Oof. Sounds like some closed caption errors on Skyrim if someone puts the words on the screen as one plays. Some errors are noticeable. No, so what they're doing is this is all supposed to be people like actually writing like each other. So it's like chat, and you know how people will mistype or will have, you know, corrections? That's what this is supposed to be. It's just that it's so hard for me to read because I'm a perfectionist and it drives me nuts. Let's see. Oh well, I can live without Europe internet sites. But till I figure out how to block it, he is so dead. By the way, I'm from Europe. You're chatting long distance. Dog Sigma has quit. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. There was a 23% drop in temperature. That's almost 25%. That was one of the most worthless comments I've ever heard. That's funny. That's true. Alright, let's see. Data 25. Oh, that's just crud. I heard about this guy who broke into a lion's den at the zoo and got mauled, and people were talking about how there should have been better defenses put up to prevent people getting into the cage. A friend of mine suggested putting up some kind of deterrent. For example, putting up some type of fierce animal in the cage, which would attack anybody who climbed in. That's funny. If it's cold, you might get ligma. What is ligma? Alright, let's see. Ben. Oh, there's the FTP bounce. We've already got that. Haha, look, we could crash the data board or the board again, but I won't do that right now. Pre-contract listings. Alright. So let's go ahead and there we go. Ligma nuts. Donald Trump, don't be rude. Alright, so let's see. A well-meaning client needs some of his data from a game server deleted to regain productivity. That one doesn't seem too bad. I mean, deleting data, we can do that. Let's try that one first. I had to take Tylenol once yesterday. Or yesterday once because the tooth where they did the root canal. Oh. Dude, yes. I think it hurts worse afterwards than during almost. Like, though, okay, so like the first one I had, it was afterwards because they didn't get it fully done. The other tooth, though, that I had done, it wouldn't numb, and they had to numb it at the root. That was like the most painful thing I've had other than having kids. It was horrible, horrible, horrible pain. Alright, so let's see. We need to clean out our logs. And then we're going to disconnect and get the email. Point clicker. Greetings, civilian. I've been put in a dire predicament here, and unfortunately no one in my incompetent office of staff is capable of fixing this issue for me. It has forced my hand to resort to outside help, as distasteful as that is to me. Informants have assured me that this line is secure. Am I having fun? I am. I hope you guys are. I mean, I think it's interesting to see how all this works. And to get it. You didn't vote for the real Donald Trump during elections. Truth be told, I don't vote anyways. Unturned? I have not. What's that one about? Donald Trump? Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna get that one. Contact handle. Ming SK. Okay. Enter the server, delete my saved file so that I may crush it once more. My username is Ming SK. Feel free to bask in the glory of my current achievement before resetting. Alright. There we go. I was gonna say, how do I get out of it? It's like Skyrim and Minecraft and Call of Duty. Try it sometime. I will check it out. That sounds interesting. I can't imagine a combination like that. Huh. I'll check it out. Alright, let's see here. So, let's probe. Alright, so you'll see here, you've got a FTP and a SSH. It requires two, so we've got the two different ones that we've got, okay? So let's go ahead and we'll do the SSH crack. 22. Free on Steam. Oh, nice! Okay. I will check it out then. I love stuff on Steam because I can watch the previews and everything like that. Let's see. And then we've got FTP bounce. Oh, whoops. FTP. Here, let's try that again. Up. 21. There we go. Sorry, I forgot the port. So that's important that you remember that you can put the name of the software that you're trying to use, but unless you use that port, it's not going to know what to use it on. Almost done. Done. Alright, so now we do port hack. And it's going to hack the password. Beautiful. Alright, we're in. Scan network. Nothing again. Let's take a look at file systems. You can't get into your Steam account for Bethesda type games. Really? I wish to get some mods from there, but instead of the mods app right on the game itself. I wonder why that is, Kyle, on not being able to get into Steam account for the Bethesda type games. Because my Skyrim's on there, so that's interesting that they won't let you. Is it giving you an error or something? Alright, let's see. Home, new folder. What's the complement to a 43-degree angle? My, you're looking cute today. Fuck you. That's actually pretty cute. I like that one a lot. I got kicked out of Barnes & Noble once for moving all the Bibles into the fiction section. Wow. Wow. Alright. Bin, nothing. Log. Point clicker. There we go. Alright, so saves. Important, don't crash me. Never delete, rename config. The system critical. Removing causes instant crash. Do not test this. Alright, so we got, oh my god, there's a lot of saves. And his was an M. God, I wish, there it was. So we want to remove his. SK. I have no idea. I can go a long while and forget my account stuff as my memory sinks, but not sure why currently though. Huh. Donald Trump, why are you saying that? Air Force Kitty 2018. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's try to remove his stuff. Alright. So, it has reset it for him. Wait, what? I don't know why mine's on there. That's kind of scary. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's go to our logs and remove all. The year of Air Force Kitty, the coolest lady on YouTube. Aw! Thanks, Kyle. You guys are so sweet. Alright, so now we got that. Let's disconnect. And then let's go back and tell him that we got that taken care of. Send. The client of your recent contract has reported a success and is pleased with your work. You are now free to accept further contracts from the contract database. Your current ranking is 80 out of 100. Thank you, Entropy. Nice. Sweet. Where did the name Air Force Kitty come from? I can tell you that. So Air Force, obviously, because I was in the Air Force for 4 years. Kitty was because growing up I went by Kate. And then when I joined the military, you could have asked any time, Kyle. You're silly. Okay, so I went by Kate like 90% of my life. And then I went to the military. And I got done with tech school and basic training in tech school. And I went to my first station in South Carolina. And the very first guy I met, Staff Sergeant Updike, believe it or not, really nice guy, super nice guy. But I was very nervous. And he was like, hey, I know someone with your full name, but they go by Cat. Do you mind if I name you, if I call you Cat? And of course I was like, well, if one weird guy calls me Cat, who cares? He's a really nice guy. And so I'm like, sure, go ahead and call me Cat. I don't care. Or Kate would be fine. And so then he went and proceeded to literally take me to every person in our squadron, or at least in our area, and say, hey, guess what? This is our new person, Cat. Cat, this is so-and-so. And so literally everybody in my area got introduced to me as Cat. And every time that he would try to introduce me as Cat, I'm like, or Kate. And they're like, oh, Cat, it's really nice to meet you. Like, so for 4 years, a little over 4 years, I went by Cat because that's how I got introduced on base. So, Cat ended up becoming Kitty, and it became Air Force Kitty. Ta-da! That is the story of Air Force Kitty. There you go. All because one guy decided to say, hey, somebody else I know goes by Cat with that name. Let's call you Cat. Yeah. That's my life. I'm just too nice. I should have just been like, no, my name's Kate. Yeah. Oh well. I didn't mind it, actually. Out of all the nicknames, Cat doesn't bother me that much. So, Air Force Kitty it is. Okay, so let's see. So we got rid of all that. What do we need to do here? Where's our contact? There it is. Log in. What other... Well, you know what? Actually, though, it's 9 o'clock and I do have to work tomorrow. Ah! I want to game more. Okay, so what did you guys think about this? So I know there was a few of you that got to see some of the hacking and some of the different things like that. What did you think? Do you like it? Do you think it's fun, or do you think it's too much of me having to read everything? Do you like it? What do you think? And I'm gonna have to get out of here. So let's see. So we're gonna disconnect. Well, okay, and then disconnect. Aw, thanks! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love red hair a lot. You like the game? Okay, good. Alright, so we're gonna get out of this. Yeah, go ahead. I saved it. So hopefully you guys like that. I mean, you're kind of impressed, but if I were ever to try it myself, I'm kind of slow. Dude, hacking is not for everybody. I've worked in the IT career field for, God, a long time. Let's see, it would have been in 2000, the end of 2002, the beginning of 2003. Technically, beginning of 2003 is when I did my training for the military, for Air Force. So, it's been a while. And then after the military, I just kept doing IT. I still do IT. I just do SharePoint stuff now. But I still have a lot of experience with computers and coding and hacking and stuff like that. I mean, I shouldn't brag. It's not a lot, but I have a decent amount. And I was interested. I almost went into ethical hacking after I got out of the military, but I ended up not being able to go back to school. I was the main breadwinner after I got out of the military. Well, even in the military. And then after the military, I thought about it, and I looked into it, and then I ended up saying, I just can't take the time, because we needed the money, and we needed to support our brand new baby at the time with my oldest. And so I just went ahead and stuck with IT, with what I was already doing in the Air Force. And then I actually did go into information security for about 4 years, 3.5, 4 years. And then I went to where I'm at now, and I did help desk there for 4 years, and now I do SharePoint. So, and I really like SharePoint. SharePoint's good. It's a new challenge, which I like. It's cool that you aren't just someone who knows about computers, you've actually done stuff with it. Yes. Yeah, I've been very shocked. So, when I first started streaming, hoorah! Yes! I do. Kyle, that's me. Hoorah is right. Hoorah. No, so I was really shocked. When I first started streaming, I was convinced everybody knew everything with computers that streamed. Which I guess I should have known better. It's just one of those things that, like, my stereotype in my brain thought that everybody who streamed was a IT type of person or knew IT. There are so many gamers out there that have zero amount of IT ability. Like, it's crazy. But they're good at gaming. And kudos to them. That's their job. They game, and that's all they do. And hey, if they're good at it, I mean, I'm not to judge. I don't judge at all. But yeah, so I was really shocked about that when I first started streaming on here, and then I figured out, oh, they don't. In fact, some of my really good friends that stream, yeah, they can turn it on and off, and they can start their game, and they know everything in their game. They just, when it comes to like troubleshooting, they call me. They call me and go, "Can you help? My stuff's not working." And I'm like, okay, fine. What do you need? What's it doing? So yeah, so I still do that a lot. Well, you guys, I should probably get off here, but I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. Kyle, you hung out the whole time. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know some stuff because you're always fixing your friends' computers inside of Yump servers. Nice. I'm a very smart woman. I try. I really like learning new stuff and training. Like, I'm going to a big conference in 2 weeks, which I'm super excited about. It's in Seattle. I've never been to Seattle or anywhere on that side. So I'm super excited. So thank you. I appreciate that. I try to keep my brain active. I'm not always smart on everything, just like everybody else. I have my strengths and my weaknesses. I'm good at computers, not so good at, like, random weird stuff, like fixing car parts or something. My husband's good at everything. It's insane. But yes, so you guys have a great night. Thank you again so much for hanging out. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate the support. Mwah, 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 mwah. If you're gonna try to unturn, you should do it on stream. I will check it out. I will look at it. If it's a first person, I'm not usually a huge fan of first person. But I don't judge a game until I've played it. You wasn't here long, but it was pretty fun. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, bye guys. You have a great night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah! See you guys on Friday. Right? Friday. Yes. Kerbal Space Program. Ooh. If you guys have not ever seen Kerbal Space Program, I'm still learning too, so you can come on and you can see the basics of everything. And I've been learning new stuff every single time I stream. It's an amazing game. So please, 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 come check it out. You can play unturned in third. Oh, nice. Okay, that's not bad then. Alright, bye guys. See you later. Bye.